Andrew Singleton Jr., Senior Pastor of Victory Apostolic Church in Manchester, Illinois, and I'm glad to welcome you to another very special edition of Faithing the Facts, our family editions. And today we're just so glad to have with me my son Andrew and his wife Dominique. And we just have a few questions. First question is, Andrew, you have multiple roles at the church. You're the youth pastor in the mega church, over information technology as the director. You're also a social media director. And also, I know you're working on your master's in divinity. How has this pandemic affected your workload?
So with the pandemic, for me, it's been a blessing in some areas, and it's kind of been stressful in areas. As far as social media, obviously my social media roles at the church have just increased. You know, I'm doing videos, including this video that I'm going to eventually have to edit later. We're doing more posting on social media, so we're trying to make sure that people are able to get the gospel on so many different platforms. So that work has skyrocketed. As far as my master's in divinity, I'm still in school, so I'm pretty much full-time student and also a full-time employee with a lot more work. So it's affecting my workload more on the social media side.
Yeah, and in addition to that, I know that I have begun to challenge all my pastors, assistant pastors, and leaders with during this pandemic to come up with innovative ways, such as with Zoom technology, that we might get back to ministry and not just wellness checks. And yes, he does have a lot on his plate, and his wife Dominique, she's not short-stopping either. She's got a lot on her plate as well. Dominique, you currently work as a human resource manager. How has this pandemic affected your workload?
Well, being a HR manager, I play a support role for the company that I'm in, so my work has actually doubled since we've been at home, even though we're working remote. I've literally been working 10 to 12-hour days since maybe mid-March with 3 little kids.
So this is a pretty big company?
It's a pretty big company, over 40,000 associates. So
whoa.
Pretty busy all day, and our team supports the organization right now with everything going on. So nonstop, I'm on call now. My laptop is in the other room waiting to check emails when we're done here. But doing that with 3 little kids is very difficult.
And
very
that
stressful.
really leads me to the next and final question is, this question for both of you. With both of your workloads obviously increasing, how is your daily home life due to shelter in place going with your 3 daughters, my granddaughters, who I know are all live, Ava, Aubrey, and Alana, and how do you manage to do so much working at home with these kids and your husband so busy as well? I'd like both of you to answer that. You want to go first?
It's a lot. It's stressful. Today has been a very busy day with work, so honestly, I don't get much done during the day because I wait till they go to sleep. So I'm up late, which makes for very long days. But it's not been easy, very stressful, tired. You're not in your normal routine. So not having a normal routine has been very rough, but we're making it work. It's just tiring.
I can believe it.
For me, it would be more so just imagine that someone can't swim and you threw them in 10 feet of water, and then you throw 3 little kids that can't swim in with them and expect them to save everybody. And that's how it's been tough with us. It's been very challenging. For me, I've kind of been used to juggling multiple jobs, and Dominique has taken a back seat to me for years as youth pastor and running an entertainment facility. So she's done double duty for years, and now it's my turn. I'm doing pretty much triple duty. Her job, not that it's more vital than my job, but she makes more, so for me it is more vital right now. But I've been pretty much kind of supporting her. So when it's time for me to do homework, I'm waking up at 2, 3 in the morning to do my homework. I'm up at 4 or 5 in the morning trying to edit some of these videos. Once the kids get up, it's hard to do some of this stuff. My normal church load that hasn't changed and I'm still able to do during the day, I'm watching the kids and doing that at the same time, trying to make sure that their homework is getting done, which I just gotta be honest, we're not doing very, very good with that, but it's only so many hours in a day. But the thing that I like the most is my wife and I still get up, we still have our devotion, We still is trying to exercise to stay healthy and sane. Exercise has actually been a great stress relief during this time. We spent this time getting closer to one another. Actually, there's a lot more conversation that we have, and because the kids are getting on our nerves so much, we're not even getting on each other's nerves like we normally do. This is probably the best that our marriage has actually been. In the midst of all of these circumstances that everybody is in that we don't understand. Most of all, we thank God for having full-time jobs and still receiving full-time pay. I can't imagine what it would be like to not be working and making 100% pay, because that would bring stress on another level, trying to figure out how to make ends meet. So no matter what, everybody that's going through this, they're in some type of trouble. And what we've been doing is just increasing our daily devotion, and we've just been trusting in God, and God literally has brought us through each and every day, and that's how we do it. We go from day by day by day, and it's like every day is getting easier, but it's still stressful because we only have so much energy. But other than that, life is great. God is still good. God is still reigning on the throne, and I count it as an honor to be able to help our pastor, obviously my father, continue preaching this great gospel message. And I feel that so many people are being reached through social media right now. So the extra stress is totally worth it, especially since Jesus had so much extra stress and took on that extra load for us. So it's an honor.
Amen. Amen. Both of you gave just fantastic answers, and especially to be a young couple with young children and managing all of this. And as I've been telling people, people will find a way to adjust, and you are living examples. It can be done even as you are tired doing it. So again, this concludes another edition of Facing the Facts, our family edition. Thank you so much for sharing Christ with us today. We love you. Praise the Lord. God bless you.
Victory belongs to